Hey, it's Danny Dwyer live at the Skype Live studio. It's our Coors Light Country Cam with Mr. Devin Dawson. And, buddy, good to have you back in Portland.
Thank you for having us here.
Yeah.
What a blast.
Well, I was glad it was a great show tonight. And a big thing is we have Chase in Woodland, who's a big-time fan of yours.
Okay.
I've been following you since you've been on tour with Maren Morris.
What's up, Chase?
Wants to know about the ink that you got going on. He says he loves your tattoos.
Yeah.
And number one, how many do you have?
Okay.
And are they addicting? Because he's thinking about getting another one. He's on his 5th.
Okay, I will start out with, it's kind of hard to figure out how many I have because it's all technically going to be one piece.
Okay.
So I would say that I wouldn't even quite have one finished yet. That being said, I'm 46 hours in so far, which is kind of a daunting sentence to say, but
sure.
They are definitely addicting. When I grew up, I was really into kind of Japanese art, and I liked the way that they make strokes and there's no outlines. They just go for it and there's no mistakes. You know, you just keep going, and that's kind of the way I try to live life a little bit.
Cool.
And so I wanted to do that, and traditionally you have like land, sea, and air.
Right.
In Japanese, but I wanted to do a little bit different. So instead of a koi fish, I did an octopus on my right arm here.
Nice.
Because I'm obsessed with the number
like
8.
Yep.
Thank you. Over here is traditionally it's just a Siberian tiger and a dragon.
Yeah.
And then across my chest, I'm going to get what's called a Eurasian black vulture, which is one of the biggest birds in Asia.
Oh.
And it's all going to be one piece together. And so I
tie it together.
I've been doing it for about 5 years now. I go to my guys in my hometown, and I only go back about 3 times a year. So I try to sit as long as I can. And so I usually last about 5-6 hours. And I will say it is addicting, but every time I go back, I dread it more and more.
You're like,
like the first time I remember, the first time I remember being like, all right, I got this, no worries. Like it wasn't that painful because I was so stoked about it. And I feel like it hurts even more every time I go back, you know, because I'm like, all right, I know what this is like. Like it's 46 hours in now. Like just get it over with, you know.
You gonna do one that's musically inclined to the you know?
You know, I started this a couple years ago, and it was a big, a daunting task again to use that word. But once this is done, I'm probably gonna just take a second and find another artist because I have. Sorry, Corey, not that I don't love what you're doing.
Love you, Corey.
Yeah, I love you, Corey. But I gave him a lot of real estate, and
sure.
I really it's another way for me to express myself. Also, he's expressing himself, you know. And so I would kind of take a second and research some newer artists or different artists that I want to have them showcase their art on my body.
Right on. Yeah. Well, Chase, thanks for writing into the Coors Light Country Cam. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to find out more about Devin Dawson, check him out on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. Buddy, thanks for coming by, and we're so happy to have you at the Skype Live studio.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.